Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Joe from Feel Like Craps. I do feel like craps today. I hope you do too. We're going to continue our monthly rollout series here. We're going to do the low roller Arnold. This is going to be the Arnold at a lower level than it's been demonstrated. Now, with this kind of a strategy, we actually can do the ladder safely, probably with about a $2,000 bankroll. This strategy's probably not even, I don't even know. Maybe the numbers work out if there's cooperation with the dice, but I wouldn't play it with anything less than 1,500 or 2,000. You might be able to get away with it with 1,000 if the dice want to cooperate. I'm going to take another 1,000 out of our profits here for the month. And we're going to try to roll this out at a low roller level and see what happens. Profits go out of sight, out of mind for now. We'll take another 1,000. I'm going to take the 1,000 and... Actually, we're going to need green chips, so we're going to need green and red chips for this one. So... here's 500, well, almost 500. We're getting better at that. And, you know, I'm going to try it with just another 500. We'll do 1,500 and see if we can make it work. So we'll put that back in. This is going to go back. That's my other 500. And we're going to trade this in because we're going to need red chips. The reimbursements are simple on this strategy. Everything pays 1-to-1, so that's pretty nice. There's no additional grinding mathematics that's needed. All right, but it's going to keep the dealers busy. All right, here we go. Let me just make sure that I didn't cheat myself out of $5. I didn't. We're good. All right, 1,500 in a bankroll. $50 on the don't pass. This is the don't pass, no chase Arnold at more of a low roller level. So without further ado, the stars of our show are on the right hand side of the screen, lower right hand side. We're ready for our first shooter. Dice are out. 415 is our point. $50 goes in the DC. And here we go. Dice are out. 6-1, you're all done, son. 0.7 out, so those will just cancel each other out. Dice are out. New shooter's up already. 415, we'll try that 5 again for the point. 50 in the DC, and away they go. 4, 3, 7, 2.7 outs in a row. The dice are not in the mood so far. Dice are out. Here we go. Yo 11, now we're going to start losing our don't. We don't chase if it's a loss, so that settles that. 314, and it's a loss, we're down, so we got to ladder up, and the ladder up is going to be $100, so this is the low roller strategy here, really, unless you're playing a $5 table. Joe Casino's a $10 table, so I got to make these bets $10, and 50's the only way that's going to work. So we're behind. We're going to go to the $100 level, and we're in the DC. Dice are out. Here we go. 3 craps is a winner. All right. So we won it back. We're going to put that back, and we'll go back to the $50 level because we're up in profit now. So back to 50. Dice are out. 415, so that goes there, and now $10 continuous combats for the duration. Dice are out. 437, didn't take long. The dice are not feeling it. Thankfully, we're on a Darkside strategy, so we're good. We'd have been getting killed on the pass line. All right, here we go. 50 on the don't for the come out. Dice are out. Here they come. 325. Ease, and that's a Fever 5. Now we're going to try again. 50 in the DC. Let's see if we can make it past this roll. 4 the hard way. Our no goes to the 4, and now $10 in the come. Dice are out. 5, 2, frickin' 7. We cannot get anything going, but everything on the board's going to be a winner. So thankfully, everything came at the right time. This is going to come down. That'll get paid. We'll get 50 there and 50 on the don't. Collect up our winnings. Dice are out. 3 craps is a winner. Come out winner on the don't. We'll take 50. Dice are out. 5, 3, 8. It's an easy 8. $50 in the DC, and off to the races we go. 5-1 mixer. We got 2 absolutely atrocious points for our don'ts. They are the numbers that, by probability, should roll more often than any other number on the board other than our buddy. Dice are out. Here we go. We're in the come for 10. 3 craps is a loser. That's going to cost us $10. Dice are out. 6, 2, 8. That'll go away. We lose the 50 and we don't chase it. Dice are out. We're on standby here, and a 6-1, you're all done, son, so we lose that. That's a come out 7. Sorry, that's not under your all done, son. That's just a quick winner there. And we'll go back on the don't for 50 now that we're all clear on top. Dice are out. 3-2 Fever 5. Back in the DC for 50. We're trying to get it placed, and we're going to get a 6 once again. Just like the last time. 10 in the come. Here we go. Now if the 7's going to come, it should come now, but it's not going to. That 9's going to go in the... they're going to go inside. The $10 is going to go up inside the 9, and a 6, 2, 8, so we'll place that one. Back in the come we go. Dice are out. 5, 4, 9, off and on winner. That's a $10 winner in a come. Dice are out. 6, 2, 8. That's just great. $10 winner. Here they come. 6, 3, Nina, Niner, Wine and Diner, $10 off and on winner. Dice are out. 5, 2, you're all through, so that pays that. We say goodbye to that $10, but we are going to get paid nicely between the DC and the don't. Take it back to the rack jack, as Waylon says. All right. We're ready. New shooter is up. Dice are out. And we are in profit so far. 4, 2, 6. We have a point, and we're going in the DC for 50. 4 the hard way. It's the ballerina. We got 2 no's. Now we're looking for some come bets to come around, and that's not going to work. That's a 3 craps. That's going to cost us in the come. Dice are out. 6, 4, 10. Big Ben, our best friend, the easy 10 on the end. 6 the hard way. That's going to cost us $50. We're not going to chase it. Everything on the board works. Dice are out. 5-1 mixer. Back on the 6. That's going to come down and get paid. Dice are out. Here we go. 3-2-5 Fever. And again, continuous come bets now for the duration until we get our buddy. 3-1-4. Easy 4. And of course, there we go. We lost that. We don't chase them. We're just going to keep going with the come bets now. Dice are out. Here we go. 6-5 Yo is a quick winner. That's a $10 winner in a come. Dice are out. 6-5 Yo, back to back Yo. Pay it. Hey, we got 2 $50 bets to make up. 6-2-8. That'll travel. 6-3 Nina. We're stacking them up in a come. Dice are out. We need to re-roll some of these numbers now. And that doesn't help. That's a 7, so that clears the board. We are still comfortably up, so we will stay at the base level. Back in the DC, dice are out. 5, 3, 8. $50 on the don't pass rather for the come out there. Now we're in the DC and we get a 9. And now it's $10 in the come. Dice are out. Here they come. 6-1. You're all done, son. That's what we like to see. If the 7's going to come, it can come right there. That's for sure. This is going to come down. We'll get paid here. We'll get paid here. Oh, and we'll get paid on the come. Bring it right back to the rack. Reset. Dice are out. 3, 2, 5. We got a point of 5. 50 in the DC. And here they come. 3 craps. That's a winner. Perfect time for that craps number. Here they come. There's a 9. Nina Niner. Wine and Diner. Center field. Come for $10. Dice are out. 12 craps. Try it again, shooter. 2 craps. Getting hit in the come here. Two $20 hits. There's an 8. We finally got it to go to a number. Dice are out. 3, 2, 5. That'll cost us some money. We don't chase it. Everything works. Dice are out. 6, 5, yo. Where was that? That should have been a roll ago. That would have been nice. 5, 1 mixer. Point is 6. We'll keep the come bets going. Dice are out. 5, 4, 9. I'm going to get hit on that. That'll go up. We're going to take 10 and go in a come. Dice are out. 4 the hard way. And we just play the come bets now. Hopefully, we'll get a chance. Oh, we're going to hit everything. So now the next come bet, that any box number that rolls other than the 6 is going to give us some money back. Let's hope for some re-rolls. There's a 10. That's a good start. Everything's going to be off and on for 10. For as long as we can go. Dice are out. 3 craps except for that. That doesn't help. We just lost the money we won. 5, 1, 6, of course. So everything on top. We got a whole stack of come bets here. Let's see if we can get a number. There's a 9. So that's going to come down and get paid. Dice are out. And a 4 tray line away. Get rid of them all. We are still up and in profit, so we'll stay at the $50 level here. Dice are out. 5, 3, 8. 50 in the DC. Away they go. 6. Beautiful. Ain't that just great? All right, dice are out. And a 7 at the perfect time. That actually is going to make up for those come bets that we just lost. And then some. And again, when the 7 comes there, very advantageous. It came at the right time. All right, we're back to 50 on the don't. Dice are out. Yo 11, minus 50. That didn't help. Do we chase it if we lose? That's a don't pass loss. We're not chasing it. This is the no chase version of the Arnold. 2, 2, 4. So we got a point of 4, and we're going in the DC. Dice are out. 5-1 mixer. Into the come now. Dice are out. 6-1, you're all done, son. Our shooter's rolling the 7 right when he needs to. Or right when we need him to, that is. Everything gets paid. We'll keep 50 down there. Low roller Arnold. Test and tune continues. 7 out. That's a come out 7. Use the dues. Use the don'ts to pay the dues. No chasing. We don't chase. Dice are out. 6-4-10. We'll go in the DC now and try to get started again. That's a 5. Fever. $10 in the come. Dice are out. It's a 6. Easy way. 4-2-6. Dice are out. Here they come. 10 the hard way. We hit the point. We're going to take a break, and these 3 are going to work by convention. 6-2-8. Point is 8. Continuing on with the come bets. Dice are out. 5-1 mixer. That's a $10 off and on winner. $6-1. You're all done, son. Pay him. He's going to go back. And the don't. The no 5 is going to get paid. Continuing on, we're about 16 minutes into the video. I'll go about 20 minutes. Dice are out. Here we go. 6-2-8. Back on the 8 for the point. We'll go in the DC for 50. Here they come. 4-2-6. So we get the 8 and the 6 again. Dice are out. We're in the come. Let's see a 7. Now would be a perfect time for one. And hey, we called it into existence. Can't complain. Shooter rolled a 7 at the perfect time. Bring him down. Pay. 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 Life is good. Dice are out. 4 tray on the come out. That ain't no good. We'll donate $50 back to Joe Casino on that one. Try it. Oh, no chasing. We don't chase. 4-2-6. I keep forgetting that. No chase version of the Arnold. If we lose it, we lose it, and we don't try to get it back that way. We'll go in the DC now. 6 is the point. 3-1-4. And now, $10 in the come. Dice are out. 6-3-9. That'll move up. We'll go back in the come. Dice are out. 6-4-10. Big Ben, our best friend. Hard 10. That'll be a puppy pause. It'll be an off and on $10 winner. Here they come. 6-2-8. We'll move that up inside the 8. Here they come. Hard 8. Bert and Ernie, the square pair, with their first appearance of the video. That's $10 off and on. 6-4-10. That'll be an easy 10. $10 off and on. Dice are out. 5-4-9. Once again, $10 off and on. 5-4-9. You got it, folks. $10 off and on. 3 craps. We'll lose that one, though. Craps numbers in the come don't work. We'll have to wait for the next roll and see what the shooter does. Dice are out. 5-4-9. He'll win it back for us, at least for the time being. $10 off and on. Here they come. 4-1-5. We'll go to the other side of the board now. Dice are out. 6-1. That'll do it, son. Coming down. We'll get rid of these guys. $50 rather for the DC. far the low roller Arnold's working good. We'll do one more shooter. One more shooter. On the don't pass we go. Dice are out. That is a yo 11. That'll cost us, and we don't chase it. So we'll give up the dice if we're shooting. 5-1-6. That's a mixer. Dice are out. 4 tray. That'll do. I think we're done. We're walking away now. That'll do. That will do. All right. Let's. Here's our 50. We got 1,500 right here. There's the 1,500 we started with. This is profit. Let's see. We got 100 here. Yes, we do. So there is a black chip rather. Look at that. Low roller Arnold coming through. Low roller, no chase Arnold from the Darkside. $410. Tried and true. We'll bring back the profit stack. There's the 500 that we had initially as insurance. So that's good, and let's add this guy to the overalls here. We'll color that up. This will go over here for the time being. That's going to be a green, purple. That's going to be a green. And we are up to 7,126 for the month of January on our rollouts. So, some high roller stuff here. This was a low roller actually. We did with the Arnold, unless you're on a $5 table, you really can't do anything less than 50 in the don't and 50 in the DC if you're going to play this, because you need to be able to cover the come bets in the case of your buddy coming early. But it is advantageous on about I think the third roll, right after we get the second don't established, and we're in the come, and we got three bets that can win on a 7. It's advantageous when the 7 shows up at that point. But good proof of concept here, and thank you everybody for watching. Joe from Feel Like Craps here. I always feel like craps. Remember, whenever we go to the casino, we never bet with money that we cannot afford to lose. Until the next time, be well, stay safe, and as always, I hope every trip to that craps table sees those dice gods being forever and always in your favor.